What's up, you guys? Thanks for tuning in to the Drew Deeks channel today. I like to try and coin a new phrase tonight, and the Habs lose 5-3 to the Edmonton Oilers because they get Mc-Draisaitled in this game. When, that happens, what are you going to do? What I mean by that is Leon Draisaitl with 1 goal and 3 assists in this game, Connor McDavid with 2 goals and 2 assists. And we know that special teams actually made the biggest difference in this game, but then again, did it really? Because even after Joel Edmondson got his 10-minute major penalty and misconduct, the Habs still got right back in this game. So it was still a very close contest, and frankly, the Habs were outplaying the Edmonton Oilers through the first 40 minutes, not including those power plays in the second period. But that being said, let's start with the first period, okay? So, and you know what, even before we do that, I want to read through these statistical categories where the Canadiens, basically in almost all of them but 2, outplayed the Edmonton Oilers. So Montreal outshot the Oilers 33-22, outhit them only by 1, 32-31. In faceoffs, Montreal actually won 30 draws, Edmonton 20. Montreal was 2 for 3 on the power play. Power play has been getting a little bit better, and then Edmonton obviously is 3 for 5 on the power play, so they outplayed Montreal there. And this is where Montreal really kicked themselves, but again still came back despite that. 23 penalty minutes the Canadiens had versus Edmonton's 6 penalty minutes. We all know because of because of the penalty to Joel Edmondson, which kicked him out of the game and subsequently gave Edmonton the 2 power play goals in a row. Giveaways, Montreal had 12, Edmonton had 15, and takeaways, Montreal 11, Edmonton 10, and block shots, Montreal 12, Edmonton 13. So really, the Oilers didn't beat the Canadiens in many statistical categories, but they did in the ones that counted. So, that being said, in the first period, Nick Suzuki on the power play on a beautiful backhand feed, a fake shot and a backhand feed from Mike Matheson to Nick Suzuki, and he pots it, and the Canadiens go into the intermission up 1-0. And you think to yourself, okay, they got a chance in this game, things are looking okay. Then, before you know it, in the second period, Nugent Hopkins ties it up on a beautiful feed, a hard pass from Leon Draisaitl, and they tie the game. And that's where things basically get out of hand. I'm thinking the league might look at the hit from Joel Edmondson on Xhekaj, because again, it's really a stupid follow through that Joel Edmondson just didn't need to make on that play, and he gets his stick up into the neck of Xhekaj on the follow through on a play that he just really didn't need to make, and the Oilers make him pay for it. Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid specifically both scoring on that extended power play. There was 2 5-on-3s in this game, if not more, at one point. So that point, though, Edmonton goes up 3-1, and the Canadiens got to figure out a way to get back in it. Well, it's nice for this line to come through. Yoel Armia puts what appeared to be a purposely placed slap shot on Skinner in order to get a rebound, which did pop out right to Evgeni Dadonov. He goes roof, shelf, whatever you want to call it, and it's 3-2. And then Montreal gets themselves a power play, and Arber Xhekaj, don't ever take him out of the lineup again. I'll never suggest he should go down to Laval again either. So we just can't, it doesn't make sense. Arby's playing too good. So there's just no way. And Arber Xhekaj leads, by the way, NHL rookie defenseman in goals, and he gets his fourth goal in this game. Slafkovsky gets a nice little assist on that goal as well. Even though Slav was calling for the puck back, Xhekaj with the hesitation, wait, and then he just goes glove side, low side on Skinner. So at this point, it's 3-3, and again, the Habs are right back in it. But this is a killer. Before the end of the second period, Darnell Nurse comes in, and he scores with under 5 seconds left. According to Martin St. Louis, I guess he thought the Canadiens thought the play was going to be icing, and that's why they weren't really hustling back as hard. But Kovacevic, he blows a tire behind the net. The puck gets over to Draisaitl. He feeds it over to Darnell Nurse, and boom, it's 4-3 going into the intermission for the third period when the Canadiens had a lot of momentum, according to Martin St. Louis, at the end of that second period. We get into the third period, and this is where the Josh Anderson trade requests were coming out the wazoo from Canadiens fans on Twitter. I saw it from a lot of you guys. You guys got to tell me what you really think about Josh, but we all saw that he was trying to carry the puck through the neutral zone. He gets picked off, and I think it was Draisaitl again, gets it up to McDavid, who is already in full speed, and then gets the puck, and then continues his speed in on a breakaway, and he dekes out Jake Allen. Dekes, reference there. And the Oilers go up 5-3 and basically just don't look back after that. But the Canadiens did have chances to tie it. Yoel Armia hit a post at the end of this game. The Canadiens pulled the goalie. They had some opportunities, near the end of this game, but at the end of the day, they can't finish it off, and they lose. So I want to know what you guys think about Josh Anderson, though, because that's maybe one piece we can talk about in the comments, as well as your thoughts on the game. So let me know. I mean, people just haven't been impressed with Josh Anderson at certain points of this season. I think he's been okay overall, but he doesn't seem to string together maybe a lot of great games in a row. And then this giveaway tonight, which basically iced it for the Canadiens and finished them off. I think the Canadiens shot themselves in the foot in this game. They were the ones to, in my opinion, be the most responsible for losing this game. They were the ones who did it to themselves. So leave some comments down below, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.